ladies. So today I'm on cycle day 14 and I just started temping today. I decided that I'm going to temp up until the point that I get my crosshairs, and then I'm going to stop temping because I don't want to have to be thinking, my temp's not high enough, or you know, I didn't see a dip, so this month must be a fail. So I'm not going to temp through my luteal phase. I'm just going to stop once I get my crosshairs. I took Clomid this cycle, 5 through 9, 150 milligrams, and I did not have any hot flashes. And I also, last month I saw those really trippy eye flashes. It's like a fan. It's like, you know, when you see a fan, it was like that, and it was all around the corners of my eyes. I only saw that on cycle day 10, so it was after I took the meds. And again, it was when I was about to go to bed and I was tired, and it was just that one night and it was gone. So I hope that me not having any hot flashes or the symptoms this cycle, I hope that doesn't mean a bad thing, because normally I have crazy hot flashes. Anyway, I'm going to be starting Mucinex tomorrow. I'm going to be taking a tab twice a day. And for those that aren't aware, when you take Clomid, it dries up your cervical mucus, and the Mucinex helps to thin that out. So I will be taking that starting tomorrow, and I'll probably be taking that up until I get my crosshairs, and then I'll stop. We'll also be using our pre-seed like we normally would. As far as the HSG test goes, you girls did an amazing job at putting me at ease over that test. I had said that there probably wasn't any such thing as a happy experience with the HSG, and I was wrong. So many people commented back saying it was a breeze and it was nothing, you have nothing to worry about, so thank you. Really made me feel so much better about it. So if we do not get a BFP this cycle, I will be calling my doctor the first thing when I get my period, and we'll be scheduling the HSG cycle day 6 or 7. And if our game plan is, if you know, the test shows, you know, fine, that there aren't any problems, then we will be taking another cycle of Clomid. If we don't get a BFP then, in October, I will most likely start Femara. And if Femara doesn't seem to be doing the trick for us, then we will most likely be moving on to IUI in the beginning of next year. So that's our scoop. Summer is going by so incredibly fast. June, I had my trip with my mom to Florida, and that was really fun. And then July, we had our first wedding anniversary, July 3rd, and July 14th would have been Brooklyn's 6th birthday. So Travis and I, we went and got balloons, and we went down to the beach and we let them go, and it was pretty amazing because they didn't go the way we thought they would. We thought they'd go up over the lake, and they blew in the opposite direction, and when we turned around to look at them, there was a rainbow overhead, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was so neat. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to fall. Fall is my absolute favorite time of year, and Travis and I love to go on hikes in the state parks in Wisconsin. Wisconsin's falls are so beautiful. My favorite time of year. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Congratulations to Kelsey. Kelsey just got her BFP, and I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Leanna, you're having a girl, and I'm so excited. And I guessed a boy, and I was so wrong. But I'm so happy. I said I've never been more happy to be wrong. Hazel May is just going to be so gorgeous, and lucky to have you and Joe as parents. So I'm so excited for you. I wanted to give a little shout out to Danielle, Danielle Baby Bliss. She just found out that she had a chemical pregnancy, and I'm very sorry for what you're going through. If you ever need anybody to talk to or vent to, I'm always here, and you're in my thoughts and prayers. So I don't want to start rambling. Scout is almost 6 months old, and she's getting huge. She's a really good dog. We have her potty trained, and she doesn't run away. She stays home. We can take her for walks off the leash. She's a really good dog, but she's going through this awful chewing stage. Awful chewing stage. She chewed up my Breaking Dawn book, which totally crossed the line. I was so angry. I had to stay away from her all day when she did that. But what hurt even more was I was at work one night and I came home from working a double, just exhausted. I wanted to go to bed, and I put my cell phone on my nightstand, and I noticed my jewelry box had been knocked over. And I went to look to pick it back up, and I had a little blue satin bag, that was in my jewelry box, and inside the bag was my something new and something blue necklace that my mother had given to me on my wedding day, as well as my promise ring that Travis gave to me like 7 years ago. And all that was left was little schnibbles of the satin bag, and the jewelry was gone. And Scout was just sitting there wagging her tail like, hi. I was so upset. I cried myself to sleep that night. So just the chewing. We have this like apple spray that we're supposed to use to like spray on some stuff to keep her from chewing on it, but she likes it. So yeah, we're going through that right now, but otherwise she's amazing, and she's getting really big. She weighs like 42 pounds. She's all muscle. And Becca's doing really good. Becca sleeps a lot though. I think that's it. I'm starting to ramble, and you guys probably don't care about my puppies, so I will let you ladies go, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your summer, and I will update you as soon as I know I ovulate, which will probably be in the next 10 days. So, alright, I'll talk to you ladies later. Bye!